Life is a highway. I want to eat it all night long. Oh, hey there. Fancy meeting you here out on the road. The Apocabitches just drove by, heading back to the village of the Normies. Bringing good news and a little bit of bad news. I wouldn't want to be the ones that have to tell them all their kids are dead. But I'll watch. We better get going if we want to catch up. Well, don't worry. Someone will be by to pick us up soon.
To the Apocabitch Roadshow with Agent Spooky. Let's see what last episode. The Apocabitches found themselves in a strange place, inhabited by the most perfect-looking humans they'd ever seen. They managed to find a terminal to insert the 2 discs they were carrying. One of them launched a satellite, whatever that is, but it seemed like a pretty big deal to the humans. Our heroes just barely made it out alive, catching a return ride the same way they arrived. And that's where we're going to rejoin you guys. Flying in your giant crane claw. There's no dirt in it this time. Yay! There's no dirt in this time. So you guys are just sitting in the metal, just chilling out. You can see the sky whirring above you through a crack in the top. And then glimpses of a great amount of water and different types of land through the gaps in the claws. You got time to rest and discover. Could I get a chaos roll from chat, please? Exclamation point chaos. Anybody. I will do it myself if I need to. We'll wait. We got all night, dude. Till 11.
Yep.
Tucker wills it.
Oh, thanks, Lich. 31.
Thanks, self.
Heightened agility. Chomper goes, I got a lot of energy. What's going on? I feel like... And Chomper gets up. I got a lot of energy. What's going on? You see him jump. And it's like, yeah, does he jump a little higher than he maybe did before? Is he dodging? He's like, I feel real good. Like something new. Dogs. I hate the summer. Hey, turkey. Everybody gets all worked up in the summertime. Little animals all around. So, Chomper. Okay, so these guys, the reason why mutants go, or anybody in the mutated world go on the these rites of passage, is to also to awaken up their mutant powers. Now these guys, Yami and Chomper, look like humans, but as you discover now, they aren't actually pure humans. They are a little mutated. Chomper just got himself some in heightened agility. Yami, I need another chaos roll. Anybody want to do a chaos roll for me? Collecting Bricks says she's working out.
You're welcome to kill as many people as you can.
I need that on a doormat.
53.
That whole thing. I'm working out right now, but I'm watching the stream. Kill as many people as you like.
Metamorph.
Have some lemonade while you wait.
Thank you, Turk. Metamorph. What does a metamorph do? And why is it not here?
It sounds like
Yami.
Shapeshifter.
my little potato.
She's a shapeshifter. I'm going to call the church.
So you're sitting there and you're just chilling out, maybe taking a little nap, and you wake up and you look over, and suddenly one of those fucking robots that were attacking you is just sitting there where Yami was before. You freak out.
No.
You maybe jump up, and then you hear a giggle, and suddenly the robot shape shifts back into Yami. Look what I can do, she says. Yami's now a metamorph. She can change her size and shape of her body, imitating any object or living creature that she has physically touched. We'll just say she touched one of those robots for fictional sakes.
What a girl, Yummy.
I want to readopt her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm okay with that.
So
if we don't kill them still.
I'll try not to kill this one harder.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to kill this one. Not like I want to kill the others, but try a little harder here to keep these ones alive.
Oh, the bear claw's back. I love the bear claw. Don't we look awesome tonight?
Yes.
Yes, we look awesome tonight.
Go team.
Most of us, 2/3 of us. So,
2/3.
you guys, it takes almost exactly the same amount of time, oddly enough, which gives you a little bit of hope and makes you feel a little, like secure that you're going back to the same place you left. You got to hover over through the cracks. You can see you hovering over those mounds of dirt, and it starts opening. You're going to have to jump down and roll down these hills, or you're just going to end up in the dirt and going back. So I need you guys to make a reflex check. I'm going to have you roll a 1d20 because you're going to have to drop and roll. And so will Yami and Sparkle. You get no pluses. I don't think. No, you do. You get a +1. And
then I get 20.
Age, you get a +2.
I didn't have a +1. I rolled before I plus, but I'm 20 then.
That's okay. So you got a nat. Okay, yeah. Or you guys do it like pros. Like you drop and roll. Let's see how Yami does. Oh, hold on.
My little potato.
Rami rolls a 13. Well, she's 14 actually. So she drops and rolls just fine. Chomper with his new agility. You guys are like pros. Boom. You're rolling down. You get out of the way just as the big claw comes down and grabs another mound of dirt, goes up, and bye. It's off to wherever you guys just left. You're back in the same clearing you left. You can still see, thanks to the AI that shot that map in your head, you can still see the map a bit, although you can tell that the edges are starting to fade. So the memory of it is starting to fade a bit. But you probably have enough time to follow it back to where you need to go. You can see on the map where you met Yami and the rest of the humans and where Kitty is. So we're going to head back there, or you have any other plans?
I'm down for heading back to Kitty.
I like the idea of heading back to Kitty, and maybe will she let us take our new adopted mutant human children? Do you think?
Well, I mean, do they want to leave their homes, or? I mean.
Oh, I guess I should ask them, huh?
You belong to me
now. So should we ask if they want to come with us, or do we leave them here to be like... I guess we could leave them, but I like that she's a shapeshifter. That could come in handy. What do you want to do?
Wait, what?
Do you want to ask them if they want to come with us, or do you just want to go back to the car on our own?
I mean, are we not traveling that way to take them back? Or is these two different paths? Just tequila.
Well, the thing is, Kitty's on the way. So where you met them was at the base of the large mountain they live on, plateau. So there was a trail going up. If you remember, there was a trail going up the side of the canyon. That's where they had come down and met those plant dudes, and they were fighting, and that's where you found them. So Kitty's on the way to taking them home.
Okay.
So let's head to Kitty and then
escort them home.
Yeah, escort them home.
Yes. And then maybe
see if we can convince them to hang out with us more.
Right. They were pretty chill with the Daisy situation. After we calmed that all down, they could hang. So yeah,
they
let's
weren't,
go back to Kitty.
Okay.
Well,
you made them okay, but okay.
I
like Yami now.
I like them too. I want them to stay friends. I hope she writes.
Hey, chat, can you hear the music?
I think Overbite was his mutation the whole time, to be honest, but that's just me.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we should head towards Kitty and have some fun.
Okay.
Turkey cannot hear you. Oh, hear the music.
Now can you hear the music? So you guys are going to go on your way back, escort them to Kitty at least, and on the way you're going to try to convince them to hang out?
Yes.
So, okay. So
see if they want to adventure further.
So you're making your way through the jungle. How are we doing this now that there's a lot less of you? There's only 4 of you. How are you
Obviously because of me, still slowly.
Slowly taking your time? Oh yeah, because you're really slow. Are we keeping pace with?
Very,
Yeah. Can I
very slowly.
just pick her up for a little bit of the time so we can get there faster? I would
I mean,
like
I
to
don't mind.
carry my friend.
You can pick her up.
I like being held.
Sure.
Hold me, sparkle me, foul.
Okay. All right. So
But yeah,
okay, so you picked up. You're carrying Age. You
I
and the
sure
two
am.
humans are walking through the jungle. It's nasty because you got to kind of cut your way through it. You taking your time or you rushing?
Moderate pace. We're not exactly
at a
going
medium
slow, but we're
pace, some might say.
Yeah.
So it takes you the better part of the day. You landed. It was night. Actually, it's night when you landed. Do you want to just go through the night or do you want to camp?
What do you?
I think
So,
we
I mean,
should camp.
I think camping's good, mate.
Let Yami and Overbite get some rest. They're new mutant human beings.
Well, you
They're
guys
not
just
as strong
escaped
as us
that
still, I feel like.
crazy place. So, I mean, but you have been locked in that claw for hours and hours.
Oh, that's true.
I'm fine with resting. I'm also fine with, smoking a little Daisy, but I leave that up to everyone.
She has a point. We do have Daisy. We haven't done any since last time we camped, so maybe we should stop and have a little Daisy fun.
You didn't do it in the claw? That'd seem kind of weird.
No, we didn't, because we were just too busy doing claw stuff.
Oh.
So that means,
What's claw stuff?
ladies. You want to know.
That's why I asked.
Subscribe to our Patreon to find out.
Oh, nice. I'm wondering if music
Watch
adds
out.
anything. What does chat think? Do we miss the music or no? I want to tailor this to your experience. For your experience. Okay.
We should remind them there's a bunch of shit we can add now with coins, for those who don't know.
There is many coin things.
There's a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of coin
so-
things y'all can add.
We have
Like
we
the
have one
drama
vote.
bomb.
We have one vote for tunes. Let me it looks like I might have turned it down a little farther than I had figured. Maybe just oops. All right, let's try this.
What else do we have to spend coin on? Hold on.
There's the drama bomb. There are battle bombs. There is a speed roll for me, or whatever.
Yeah.
Bunch of good stuff.
I should have created a command that like tells you,
I like hearing the ladies. Ladies.
ladies, is the music too loud?
Princess Sparkle Beef is another new one.
This is true. Bricks, I gotta tell you right now that you're gonna want to use the battle bomb and drama bomb here and there. You of all people.
Yes. So what we're
You
talking
were
about,
kept in mind.
there are new commands in the silver for you to spend your silver on. There are the drama bomb, which is for anytime when they're not in combat, you can cause something to happen. And then there's the battle bomb, which is anytime they're in combat, you can make something happen. And then there is Age Rage, which pumps Age up in combat, makes her move faster and do better. And then Princess Sparkle Beef, which is can be used in combat, but it gives a Spooky the chance to crit success. A critical success base. There is a slight, tiny 1 in 10 chance that she will crit failure, though. Boom. Collecting bricks is the first one to redeem a drama bomb.
Alrighty. I'm scared.
I'm excited for this.
All right. Oh, you know what? Okay, you guys can look. I think you can look in. I think if I switch up, let me see if you guys disappear. Yeah, if I switch out to our little list, the conference room, you guys can do it. I can't. So,
I can
collecting
read it.
bricks. We just need you to
Drama
roll.
bomb.
Just do exclamation point drama bomb, please.
And we'll let you
That
know
will
what it
generate a
means.
random number, and we will consult the gods,
The list.
the artificial
The
intelligence.
gods.
This was a sleep deprivation night of Spooky and myself coming up with ideas.
Yeah.
You're welcome, chat.
She's working on it. I'll do it for you. Drama bomb.
Where's the one?
We rolled a 6.
6 on
Oh,
the
wait.
drama
Collecting
bomb.
Bricks rolled a 21. Never mind. Take the 21.
She rolled a 21?
Yep.
Okay. 21. Oh, we didn't consult this one. Did we consult him on this?
Which one is it?
21. The Willy one. We haven't even talked about
Oh.
it.
Hey, surprise,
Yeah,
Willie.
I completely forgot to talk to him about that. So,
Welcome to the show, buddy.
just
21 in our drama bomb is, if you were here, is to have Willie come into Discord and put one of the Apocabitches down verbally. Is what number 21 is. But we forgot to consult Willie himself about it. So I don't know if he was on board with it, but that did make it to the list.
was totally
Oh,
on the
shoot him
list
a
of things to
message for
do.
us really quick. Turkey, if you wouldn't mind.
I mean, it was totally on the list of things to do.
It was.
It was.
That
Oh yeah.
he's probably in class or something. Why don't you just pick the one right below or right above it?
Right below or right above.
Exactly the thing that we were
Oh,
hoping.
she
would
rolled a
happen.
1. She re-rolled. Thank you, Collecting Bricks.
She re-rolled? Okay.
Hey,
she
Sunamahari.
got a 1?
A 1.
Welcome, Suni.
Oh, well, then all our daisy is ruined. It got wet or a small animal ate it. So I
Oh,
guess
that's
we're not
so.
doing daisy.
Oh, how fucking perfect is that? So you guys go, we're going to camp. We're going to do this daisy. Why didn't we do it in the claw? Let's sit down. Let's look at it. You open up your baggie, and it's ruined. It's
Chat,
ruined. Like,
you
what
just
the hell
fucked up
happened?
Our daisy supply is ruined. I was ready. Got you next time. Okay. Well, so you know, Turkey, yeah, Willie is signed up for Apocabitch and didn't know it. But yeah, he's signed up for it.
What are you guys going to do now that you can't smoke?
I'm gonna drink profusely. Endlessly.
I'm gonna
Goodbye,
hold
liver.
So,
I'm gonna
Yummy,
hold my-
like, tell me your reactions.
So I look into my little daisy satchel because I have a special one. Everyone's got a special little tin. It's just kind of the social way of using. I look at my tin and it's like, oh no, there's a rust spot. Open up the tin. It's molded. Like, fuck. I eat it because I'm a mushroom. And I don't get high or anything. But I like, while I'm just mowing down and absorbing, I just kind of show her, like, dude, it's going to be an itchy weekend.
And I'm just stressed because that was a lot of shit we just dealt with, and I just wanted a nice little high to get me through it, and now I'm just stuck being stressed still, and it's fine.
Dude, we're going to have to both go back to our tribes.
At some point now we have to. It's not a matter of our tribes, it's a matter of we need to make more daisy.
Yummy speaks up. She goes, you know, we don't use it like that, but my town has a bunch of that. We use it for religious purposes. Our holy man uses it. I didn't know you could smoke it. That's the first time I ever did that.
Well, why didn't you say so sooner, you potato? Let's go.
Let's make sure they get home safely.
Camping. So, shall we go now? Fuck camping.
Okay.
Yeah?
So you're not going to camp now?
Well, we can't get high. There's no point.
Okay. So you're going to trudge through the jungle?
Yeah.
Sunamahari,
Let's get to
check
Kitty.
out the new options, by the way, and things you can do. Wait, you checked them out the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep in mind.
Sunny, keep in mind, if we're not fighting, you can do drama bomb. If we are fighting, you can do battle bomb, and it sucks. Because as you see, we all of our supply popped up.
Okay. So you guys make your way through the jungle.
Making our way downtown.
Taking your time. Yes. Yes, exactly. Taking your time.
We both-
Carrying age. For the most part, the jungle doesn't seem to get any quieter at night, which is weird, but that's okay because that means if it got really quiet, it might be a little scary. But for the most part, it's pretty. And eventually, nothing really, nothing jumps out and grabs you. There's no huge scorpion thing. You make your way through it for most of the night. It's getting close to dawn when you guys are seeing in your head as the map is kind of fading, but you can still see the location where you're heading. And it's starting to fade, but you're getting close. As you start coming to the edge of the forest, though, you see some figures past the forest. Remember, you had parked Kitty right on the edge of the forest and the canyon floor. When you're looking out, you see figures out there. What do you guys want to do?
I want to investigate them.
I'm
Go
gonna.
see why.
It's night. It's night, right?
Yes, it is. It's early morning, so the sun hasn't come up yet, but it's getting close.
Okay.
How
Hey.
far are they?
How far are they?
Like, how far are they?
Not very far. Like you're to the edge of you're like kind of making your way through, and it's starting to thin, but enough to where you can see out, and you can see the clearing. You can see Kitty farther out, and you see some figures around, kind of just milling around
Around Kitty?
closer to the edge of the forest, maybe like 50 feet from you.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, just as a precaution, let's send out. Do you mind if I send Gangers out to like kind of sit by the car? He can sit under it and just like irritate people that try to get too close and like chew on their toe or something.
Right.
Like, he can at least go there and take cover in case I get whapped by something. He doesn't get,
Classic me. That's what Slappy Ball said. Classic me.
He
Okay.
loves sitting under cars, chewing on toes. He loves
So-
toes. You have no idea. It's fucking weird.
Right, and he's telepathic too, so he can report back to you, right?
Exactly.
Okay, awesome. Advanced scouting. So you send little Gangres out. He goes into underbrush. He comes out. As soon as he makes it out of the clearing, he's like, oh, yeah. He's really scared. He's like, oh, look, predator. His word, he has a different word for predator, but what he's talking about is there's predators out there. He seems really agitated, and he comes running back. He's like, predators.
Okay, so Gangers
Clearly
don't
we
like
have to handle this. Yeah, we have to handle the situation.
he
Obviously.
says there's hunty gobbles out. You gotta watch out.
Hunty gobbles.
About
Thank
how
you,
many
Gary.
of them are there? Oh, how many there are?
How many? Oh, there's got to be at least 20.
That's a lot.
But they look
Okay.
humanoid. They don't
I
look like, they're not like animals. They look humanoid. They're people. They're people out there. If you want to try to sneak up and get a closer look, I think I'd have you roll kind of like a stealth kind of check.
Yeah, I want to sneak up and get a better look. So, what am I rolling?
Just roll a 1d20. I don't think you have an agility. I mean, a bonus. You don't. Just roll 1d20.
Okay. Oof. Oh,
You rolled an 11.
mm-hmm.
That isn't that bad. That we can make that work. Actually, yeah. So you go up. You're gonna get a little closer, and you start feeling like you're getting louder. So you kind of stop. All right. But through what you can see, we got you just far enough to where you can see. They look like manimals. You've known manimal tribes before, so they're in varying degrees. Most of them are humanoid with 2 legs and 2 arms, but with the head of animals. There's a couple that are like torso up is all animal, and some that are like the reverse. But it looks like you're seeing a lot of dogs and large cats, wolves, kind of guys. They have like travel gear on too. and weapons and stuff, clubs and.
So I wonder if they're out there.
Do
riding
they
across
look
the street.
young? Yeah.
They don't.
Can we make them out enough to
They don't
tell if
look
they look
old.
young or old?
They're older than you, maybe.
Okay.
Some of them look young. It looks like a bunch of dudes, maybe a couple women. And you can see like one of them's laying down next to Kitty.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, I don't. I really.
Can you
don't
give me
either.
another 1d20, Spooky? Roll 1d20 -1.
Oh, -1. Ooh. Oh,
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Excuse me.
Luck rolls, you want to roll under your luck. You did just fine.
good.
So no one has noticed you yet.
Good.
So what do you want to do? Do we want to try to engage them, or do we want to try to go around them and get to Kitty?
I feel
Or
like we
do we
have
just
to
want
they're
to
right
smash
So, like,
ladies?
there's no way we can just avoid them unless we want to avoid our car, and we need Kitty. Like, we need Kitty. So
Well,
we're
I'm
gonna-
slow
we're
as
gonna have-
fuck. You want me to run a "Hey, what's up, guys" distraction as you kind of
thinking of doing is, can I pick Age up and then use my force, not my use my force field for the both of us and just walk in there and see what the fuck's going on?
Sure.
making my way downtown
Mhm.
like a boss
You're coming with
my mush
See,
around
that's-
my arm.
Spooky, that's a really interesting way to get around the force field thing. Like, you don't have to roll. I love it. We'll say as long as you're carrying Age, she will share the force field with you.
Great.
You don't have to roll
So,
like
yeah.
super high, but you got to be holding her, which means it's not as easy for
Yeah.
you to do combat. You know what I'm saying?
No.
This
But
just
I'm just
protects
using
you.
it to protect walking in there because I don't know what they have. So
Hold me.
I'm holding you. Do it. What do I have to roll? Do I have to roll right now?
You got it. Yep. Or 1d20 plus 1.
Roll.
What'd you get?
I got 11.
Well, 12. Just
Oh,
exactly what you
sorry.
needed, a 12. Like to not fail it. So you grab onto Age, and then you're as you kind of concentrate a little bit, the air around you becomes wavy and hums. You're gonna be able to take 6 points of damage before it falls.
Perfect.
And so you come walking
so, yeah, I
out.
want to
Dramatic entrance.
do that.
Hey,
Sup, bitch?
And
the
I'm just gonna wave like this.
the guys like jump around. There's maybe a couple women too. There's 20 of them. There's a lot more males than there are females. The ones that are near the forest kind of quickly turn around. You hear one of them go, "I told you there was somebody in there. I heard it. I heard him." And I turn
Thank
and
you,
Just to make sure we did a drama bomb.
oh, before we get not that we're gonna get into combat. I don't mean to.
Same.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. I don't know what's happening.
Is that 21 again? Is that the same?
You're gonna have to reroll.
No. Well, Turkey was ready last time.
Oh, was he? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
he said he was ready,
Turd.
and I can't believe we rolled it again.
Meant to be.
Wow, it really
Really
wants
had
to
no-
happen. You're on, bud. Come put one of these girls down.
Whoever Suni chooses.
Goonies. Whose choice is it?
No,
Vinny,
it's
who
okay.
is
I
willing
think
to
I
put
think
him
he's gonna
down?
be fine. I think. Oh wait, you know what? I gotta make Willie an Apocabitch. Oh crap! I can't do that. We're gonna have to. We need
Next
more
week.
setup than that. Damn it! Because
Yeah,
if I get out of
next
here,
week
you
and
guys
we're
are gonna
have-
disappear. Hold on, I'll just.
I think that
You guys are gonna
really, so,
disappear.
I mean, we're really behind.
Y'all are gonna disappear. Where's Turkey?
Can Willie even get in here?
Gwen's
Can
not
now.
ready.
There we go. You can now.
Willie's an honorary apocalypse.
So, Sudamahara, you rolled an appearance from Willie. Willie the Wizard's going to appear and put one of these ladies down. That's
Which one is he putting down?
you rolled a 21. Collecting Bricks rolled it, and we hadn't talked to Turkey about it yet.
That was when we talked about it, was when collecting bricks rolled it.
Right. And apparently the universe, the cosmos, wants this to happen.
Oh, Willie goes between dimensions, so.
So we'll let that happen. Nothing has to pause for that. That can just fucking happen. You know,
that can be
whenever it
exploded.
happens. So at some point tonight.
Suni, you have to choose whether it's Sparkle Beef or myself, though.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Sunamahari, which one should get the put down from Willie?
Or even the DM. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe Willie wants to put down the DM.
All right. You
It's
can
like
do
fucking bitches.
exclamation point 1d20. And if you crit, you pick me.
Perfect. If it's
Oh,
odd,
that's
it's
a fun way
age.
to do that.
Oh, it's
Waka
age.
waka.
Waka waka waka.
Age, you're getting put down.
That's okay. I've got tequila.
All right, we'll let that simmer. We'll simmer that.
No!
Oh no.
Age, you're gonna get put down.
Is this thing working?
It's working,
No,
Willie.
no.
Hi.
Is it on? I can't hear them.
Oh
It's
no.
on. Oh! Oh, it's on. I hear you. This is weird. Hello?
Hello.
Willie, can you hear us?
Yeah. We all look stupid, right? What you supposed to be, huh? You're doing some funny things? Who do you think you are? You think you're some kind of fucking cool people with your cool clothes? Why don't you just be yourself? Especially you, H. You look like a dumb mushroom. That's what she is. You see a mushroom? I'll fucking put you down, bitch.
Yeah, I'm a mushroom. I am.
You're gonna learn, huh? I'll come to this realm you're in. You know I can do that, right? I'll come down there and I'll fucking put you down and bring Carlos with me. You ready for that?
No. I'm not ready. No one's
Right,
ready.
good. Maybe if you wise up, you earn a little respect. Now come around and match it on you. You got it? It's your only chance, huh? Wise up. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm turn this off.
Thanks.
Oh, is it right? Is that one? Okay, hold on.
Thanks for stopping by, Willie.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Willie the Wizard, the
To the drama
interdimensional
bomb.
planeswalker.
Well, damn.
Well, that happened.
Take your
I'm
time to
glad
recompose, Age, from that put down.
Oh God.
Salt. Okay. The guy these people all swivel around quickly to look at you, but nobody says anything other than what you heard the one guy whisper. I knew there was somebody in there. Nobody says anything, as if they're waiting for maybe him he comes walking out from behind the boulder. He's like a foot and a half taller than all of them. Huge, barrel-chested man, body, male human body, but his head is one big blue tiger head. And he looks like he's got little tiny scars all over. He's got bright, shining blue eyes. He comes walking out. He's like, well, what do we have here? He's got this huge hammer on his back that looks like it's made out of like a bunch of shit and like screwed together, a bunch of metal and stuff. It looks pretty crazy.
Neat.
Who do we have here?
Well,
Well, hi. I like your stripes.
I like your fur.
Thanks. You were
My name is Yuki. This is my buddy Age. She's my mushroom.
I'm
What
mushroom.
you doing out here?
Oh, I thought that was just part of you. Oh, you're
Oh, no,
separate?
no.
Sometimes.
I mean, sometimes, parties, stuff happens, but
Is that sound coming from you?
what sound?
Yes.
The humming?
Yep.
So what brings
That's what I do. I hum.
you just passing through?
Ladies.
Ladies. No, actually, this is my car right here, and I just saw y'all next to it, and I'm trying to figure out why you're next to my vehicle.
Oh, that's your car? And that's when
Yeah.
you notice that the person laying down near the car is missing half their head. He goes,
Oh.
this is yours? Well,
Yeah.
it just killed one of my friends.
How? It's not even how.
What did your friend do?
We were just looking at it.
Yeah.
Were
Merely
you looking at it?
looking at it.
Were you touching it? Were you giving it a little?
Were you touching Kitty without her consent? Because, then you get what you get.
Yep. I mean, did you spit?
You realize that someone needs to pay for the death of one of my compatriots.
Not really, because he died because y'all were touching my car, and my car does what my car wants to do when you touch her.
While this conversation is going on, how far are we from their dead party member?
Are
Are
gonna
you
start
guys?
eating?
Yes, I want
Yeah.
to start eating their dead party member.
Kitty, you guys are. Kitty's like 40 or 50 feet away from you guys. Remember, you pulled up and the melee was going on in front of the thing, so she's a little farther off. So
Because I
it would
have
take
marked
you
on the map
10.
dead bodies in this area.
What?
I've marked on this map there's dead bodies in this area that I recall from before.
There are. Yes. There's
But
the graves.
I also see
remember?
a fresh one, and I'm just like, we got the meats.
Tell you what. We'll take the car as payment.
You will do no such thing.
Then you notice that everybody, all the 20 other gang members are starting to kind of close around
Oh, I'm
you.
scared of the little animal people. Oh my. Yeah, no, no,
My koalefant would not approve.
not approve. I have a koala cousin somewhere out there. He ain't shit. So, apparently we're gonna have to fight these fuckers.
The cogs would not smile upon you guys coming at a tribe of the cogs.
This is true.
Why is this parked here?
Because that's where I decided to leave it.
Of all places.
Why does it matter?
Why not?
Yeah, I didn't see no fucking parking meter.
I don't see no parking, no code enforcement.
Yeah.
Are you,
5-0, son?
Oh,
Do you deal with Kokata?
is that another word
Ladies.
for Daisy?
Hey, there's children around. Watch your mouth.
Yami, who looks really freaked out next to you guys, comes out of the jungle. You look over, you realize when she speaks that she's for some reasons come out of the jungle to actually no, they're gonna stay put in the jungle. Never mind. They're shitting bricks in the jungle.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat that one.
So you don't, by the look in your faces, you don't know who Kolkata is?
Nah.
Is that a kind of tease?
I'm gonna ask you again.
Jeez.
Are you just passing through?
In a sense,
I will be passing through with my vehicle.
passing back through to get our car.
Yeah.
Well,
So what are you doing here besides?
we're not gonna.
And
You're
We're not-
do you guys like Daisy?
Well, yeah.
Okay, cool. Just had to know. Continue.
Yeah. Got some street
Look.
cred.
There ain't no reason why we have to bring you here.
Likewise.
There's quite a few of us.
Yeah, it's quality
Likewise.
over quality over quantity. Just say it.
And while this is going on, I'm just gonna kind of like start leaching into the soil and eating their friend.
You guys gonna make your way to the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, he moves over in front of you. Says, I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. My name's Koresh.
That's okay. We didn't ask. I'm hungry.
What's your names?
I already told you. So if you don't remember, that's on you, buddy, chief.
Collecting
Oh,
bricks
right.
is redeeming a battle bomb. She wants to fight.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Fight.
Do you guys want to turn this into a fight?
I mean, if there's 20 of them, so kind of not. Well, 19 if you don't count the dead guy on the floor.
Well, we know. Yeah, that was 21.
Oh shit! Damn it. Okay, so there's still 20 of them. So kind of don't want to fight them.
Would rather not.
I don't have a problem taking on them if I have to, but I don't want to.
It's not my worst Saturday, ladies.
No.
What do you think?
Not getting out of this one.
What do you think you want to do?
Well, first we can see what the. I think we're gonna have to fight because that's what chat wants. And Gamer has just redeemed Age Rage, so that helps a little bit.
Is it party time? We're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah, but should we see what the battle bomb's gonna do?
Yeah, well, not until you roll initiative.
We might need to decide if we're going to fight before we take up that battle bomb.
Well, that's kind of cheating.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say you can't get the battle bomb till you roll initiative.
I say then. I just got put down. I'm gonna pants the guy.
Bitches be rolling.
I feel like Willie affected me in a way that I need to pants the guy.
When she pantses him, can I just kind of like go hee at his butt?
All right. Well, that's if you want that to happen, you got to roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay, let's roll our initiative.
I have a 19.
Oh.
11. Fuck. I still want to point at him and laugh.
I demand to laugh at his expense.
All right, I'm gonna roll for Koresh. He's got a 20,
I'm sorry, Crash. I totally wanted to be friends.
and his crew has a 21.
Fuck off.
Yemi and Chomper have it. Wow, I'm rolling really good.
I'm not.
Yemi and Champer got 19.
Good old potato.
But here's the
I
thing.
wanted to be friends.
So you guys look like you're gonna jump. Koresh is first. He goes, wow, you guys, you got fire in your eyes. I like it. He reaches up and he takes off his hammer. That's when you notice like the hammer's like a bunch of these metal pieces look like they're just kind of forged together, makeshift, but it's big and nasty looking.
It's so wasteland.
And it looks like it's got like dried blood and shit on it. He takes it out.
Oh, cool.
It was all right.
Okay.
How about this?
I'm strangely aroused.
How about
Same. Can we just charm him? Hey, buddy.
We already decided
like
to fight,
this.
bud.
do you want to settle this one-on-one?
What does that mean? Are you hitting
You
on
mean
me?
fucking? Yes.
Are you hitting on us? He does look like a dick, so
I'm not fucking a mushroom.
Well, you got a cat dick.
Who wants the hook?
Is that what he calls his cat dick?
Well, cat dicks are got hooks. They're like hooked. Like they got a barb. They got a barb on it. And it.
Who wants the pipe cleaner?
We learned this in Pogli 101 school. Fucking a cat.
God, well, I referred to cat sex.
Season 2. Season 2, Drugs and Dragons. All right, so
I'm gonna start hissing. Adam,
I will see myself out.
okay, are we fighting or are we fucking? What is happening?
which one? I don't know. You guys tell me.
There's a quote for that.
Crash. He's like, maybe I misread that eye look.
I'm a fun guy.
Can't. Okay. So what's happening, DM?
Well, you guys look like you wanted to fight, so he like we rolled initiative, so he's getting ready, and he just asked you if you wanted to do this like one-on-one, like a duel, like a fight, like
Yes.
because
Yes.
you look.
You're versus leader.
I
Like,
love
fuck your
the spirit.
little dude.
But and he goes like this, and there's 20 of them. They all got their shit out and stuff. And he's like, unless you got more people hiding in the jungle there.
I'm gonna be honest. I got 2 people back there. You obviously outnumber us, but let's do this the honorable way. Leader versus leader. Let's go.
Okay. Tell you what. If you die, I get your car.
Oh, you fool. That's fine. It's not gonna happen. So
All right, so it's just gonna be you and him. You're gonna be able to go.
Okay.
So you put down age.
Sparkle Beef's aerobics just ended.
Yeah. You put down age. You set her aside.
She's ready.
What do you do before a
Sweatband off.
leader duel? A sweatband off. What do you do, Spooky, before a leader fight?
lunges. specifically.
I stretch.
I stretch.
We're not going to forget the age rage, by the way, Gangress.
No.
We'll keep the age rage for later.
First off,
Or now, depending on what happens.
if anyone
like,
happens to
age-
see, I have this thing called
Oh,
Princess Sparkle Beef in the coins. Just throwing that out there. But,
There is. Well, we need let's figure out what the battle bomb was. Did
Oh,
you
yeah, please
did
not
Collected Bricks
terrible.
roll? Collected Bricks, can you
No,
do an
roll.
exclamation point battle bomb, please?
Let me go to the chat thing and read what it's going to be. Battle, where are you? Okay. Oh god, please be something not terrible. One-on-one battle. Let me get like the worst battle bomb thing. Ugh.
Battle bomb time, fam. Exclamation point battle bomb. Collecting Bricks. Please. Get off the elliptical and type. Yeah, all together. Almost.
I'm
So
gonna
close.
start doing my lunges while I wait.
Sick. Oh, wait. Hold on. Collecting Bricks is probably going to roll too.
6.
Check out
If
what
she
6 is until Collecting Bricks.
Okay. Not a bad thing. Number 6, in case Brooks doesn't come back, is Dirt Storm. So visibility is obscured for the rest of battle.
8.
She rolled an 8. Okay, 8. God damn it. You're the yard now. An Apocabitch steps on a rake. Take 1d4 damage. So I'm gonna roll a d4 now.
You're the raid now. You got to roll a 1d4, I think it's what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Yep, I have to roll for 1d4 damage to myself. And I took a 4. But I
Holy
think
crap.
I still got my field though, right? So now that took off.
Oh,
4
right.
damage.
Yeah. So, you step and you didn't notice the
You
big,
crit on yourself.
the rake someone had left as one of their weapons on the ground. The guy who died in front of Kitty left his rake on the ground. You didn't notice it. But it hits the humming field. It goes, "Boosh." And Kresh goes, "That's pretty cool. Trick you got there."
Hey, Sparkle Beef. Yeah. I think he wants to fuck.
Well, clearly,
I'll get in the girls' club.
he's not going to though.
Just take your pasties off.
No,
Smart.
he has to earn
Okay.
those.
Fair
You
enough.
get first crack.
Fuck yeah, I do. So, hold on.
You're gonna roll a 1d20 plus, depending on what you're doing. What do you want to do?
Ooh. Just to change things up a bit, because I really never have done this in battle, but I kind of want to. Can I use empathy real quick and make him terrified of me?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do
Absolutely
that. I want him
can.
to be scared shitless of me. To the point that he might not even want to battle. So, am I still
well,
rolling?
depending on how well you roll, I think.
Yeah, that's D20
So that's
still.
one. It's 1d20 plus 1.
Shit! Fuck! No, that would have been cool. Reroll, chat.
Sunamahara with the reroll.
Fuck you, yes. That was a good fuck you, not a bad fuck you. Come on, Katie. God damn it.
Yeah, nothing. You know what? What would have been really helpful for you in that role was the Princess Sparkle Beef.
Yeah, Princess Sparkle Beef would have helped.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yep. There's also a, by the way, Sunamahara and everybody else, there's also a Princess Sparkle Beef one. It costs a little bit more. And that basically gives her a crit success
Yes.
with a
If it
small
doesn't,
chance
I'm
for a
gonna
crit
fuck.
failure. So you start doing that. You're like looking, and he goes, "You gonna take your shot or, yeah, fuck it." He's, how fast can you move? And he moves way faster with that hammer than you expected. Here it
Oh,
comes,
great. Ladies.
ladies. All right, you haven't done your invulnerability yet either.
Nope, just had the force
So you
field
got
subs.
14
So
armor class.
my force field only had 2 left.
Oh my god. He
Oh my god.
fumbles.
Oh.
Yes, he does.
Eat
Fuck you.
Stormtrooper.
Cats don't always land on their feet, do they, you bitch? Okay, sorry.
Where's the fumble chart? Okay, hold on. 124. Okay. I'm gonna roll.
You bobtail having son of a bitch, your balance is shit.
As you're eating his friend, he's yelling from the sideline.
I'm just sitting there on top of his friend.
Yummy.
So he's like, fuck it. He goes to swing the hammer, and the hilt gets caught on this buckle on his like one of these leather straps, and it catches him, and he kind of goes forward. Oh, fuck. Let's see. He goes, oh. He goes, oh, fuck. He backs up. He's like trying to pull it off, looking at you. Like, God damn it. You hear one of the other animals like goes, and shut the fuck up. And he says it, and that like chill. Everybody's like, oh shit. But he's trying to get it off his armor.
So clearly we're both really good at battling right now.
It's your go.
Okay, fuck, do I want to try that again?
You might be able to comedically diffuse this.
I know. I was thinking of that. Could I just laugh at him and say, hey...
Oh shit. You know what, Spooky? Look, you could have spellburned. Or not spellburned, glowburned. I forgot to tell you that. And you could have spent luck, too, to get that roll up there. Unfortunately, though, because we didn't do that, you're not supposed to be able to use your empathy again this battle. You're gonna have to do this without the empathy.
Okay. Well, before we battle, is there a chance I could be like, can I just jokingly with the guy like, clearly we're not too good at this battle thing, are we? Huh?
Yeah, you could say that. He's like, I just gotta get this out. Mm-hmm. Hold on,
ladies.
First time a guy had a trouble with his hammer in front of me.
Here's a situation. Obviously, you're gonna have to strike some kind of deal.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not gonna. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like he's just gonna be like, all right, fuck it. You know, I got a guy dead. Sorry. Could go anyway. You could break a run for it. Run up the. Obviously, Kitty can take care of herself.
Right. I worry about Potato Girl and Overbite.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you told him that those. Well, what he didn't notice because you're in the middle of kind of this duel was a few of their guys went off into the jungle, and not until just now you hear a whimper, and you turn around, they come out with Chomper and Yami.
So either we're striking a deal, or I'm gonna kill this guy. Basically, is what we're at.
I have an idea. I'm not. You're kind of in battle, so I can't technically in-game sidebar with you. But just so that you know, my strap-on, ladies, has one charge left on it. Only one.
Well, on battle though. So you also have that new mutation from last week with the.
Right, but I'm saying if he wants to strike up a trade.
Oh, and it only has one charge.
But they don't have any weapons like that.
Right, and that would be very shiny and distracting.
And he doesn't know how many
there's
charges it has
only
left.
one charge.
So maybe before I kill this guy and kick his ass, could I use that as a barter? Could I barter with him?
Well, yeah, why not?
Unless you think of something better, I'm down with it.
So I just want to be like, hey, look, buddy. Like, clearly, we've had long days. You can't even get your hammer off without it being stuck to you.
Am I right, fellas?
Am I right? All right. Oh, no, okay.
I'm having a migraine. You're having issues with your hammer. It's not a good time.
I don't know how many nights, ladies. I don't know how many nights.
I put that on purpose. So,
do you want to just rub my feet and put the TV on?
Right?
Rain check another time. Like, we were both more, prepared. So, how about, I get it. Your dude's dead. Clearly he's stupid for doing it, but I get it. You lost something. You want something in return. You're not getting my car. But what would you say to a shiny little gun?
Strap on.
It's really nice and sparkly. It shoots things. It's a weapon. It's depending on what you need it for. You can bring it back to someone. It's pretty impressive.
I've destroyed things in the face.
Yes, she has.
Really satisfyingly with this
Very
weapon.
big things have been exploded by it.
Let's do
It also is tech.
Let's do a roll. Let's do 1d20 plus your personality. You have you don't have any modifiers in your personality, but
Hey, Chad, if you want to use sparkle beef.
now would be a perfect time for that.
I'm gonna give them a minute before I hit roll. But if they don't, then I'm gonna roll and we'll see.
And we'll see.
Yes, poor. I am also poor. I spent all my money for shirts, which is a thing.
Too bad I'm not doing Talking Dragons right now. That's another way for people to get extra.
Everybody's poor. No Princess Sparkle Beef.
Too many merch rolls, exactly.
And there, I solved the problem of everybody having too much silver. Now everybody's silver poor.
Princess Sparkle Beef, though. I'm always Princess Sparkle Beef. We're gonna do this.
Could do it the old-fashioned way. Dice Maiden.
Fuck yeah!
Holy
Princess
shit!
Sparkle Power.
Holy crap!
I'm always Princess Sparkle Beef.
Holy shit! Well played. Hey.
Well done.
Well played, dude. So he's like, he looks around, he's like, yeah. Looks like, at first he looks super excited, and then you can see him like draw that back a little bit. He's like, I suppose that's. Let me see it. Is it broken?
No.
You give it to him. He looks at. He's like, he hits a button. And he just goes, he's like, oh, yeah.
I'll murder you myself.
What do these bars mean? I mean, this bar mean. What does this red light mean?
The glitch. Bricks, look at chat. Now that I know how it
Reroll
feels,
it.
I feel bad being a mystic. I really like this sucks. Okay.
Tell you what, want to take our break and then you re-roll, or you want to re-roll it now?
No, I'm gonna do it now because I don't want the pain to go with me into out of I don't want the
How does it feel?
Oh man. Okay, come on, Princess Sparkle Beef, let's go. I think I'm still good. Am I still good? Am I still good?
Yeah. He doesn't look as excited, but he definitely looks like he doesn't like. It's like he's doing the calculations in his head. He can like to save face. He could get some cool ass tech, or he could just try to beat a young mutant down. And based on the shit that just happened, he's like, I think he's more apt to take the cool technology and be like the leader with the cool gun.
Right.
So he's like, all right, let me see that. Take that. What's the red light mean?
We don't know yet. I don't know what that means. We just came across the technology not too long ago. We know it shoots things. That's all we know.
I genuinely tell him all I know about it.
You know what? Since you rolled a 13, he looks. He goes, "What else you got?"
Would you like I have a flint dagger.
Points to all the cleave.
Would you like a look at 1, 2, 3, or 4? Which one? No, I have a flint dagger, and would you like a wood spear? Would you like my wood?
I have claws here that have limited patience, is something you could say.
Not Suni right now.
Press the button.
Exclamation drama bomb, please.
Let me go pull it up.
Do a drama roll.
Right now. I want to.
17.
17. Someone gets a crush. Someone gets a crush. I'm hoping on that one.
No, shut the fuck up. Viewer chooses
Yes!
to mime everything for the rest of the episode.
An NPC?
God.
An NPC, which means anything Lich has to do, he has to mime it out for that character.
Sunamahari, pick. I guess there's only one right now, really named one. Or it could be Yami or Chomper.
Oh, it could also technically be the guy I'm fighting.
Well, that's what I mean. Obviously, him.
Yeah.
Koresh, Yami, Chomper. One of those random gang guys. You pick, Sunamahari.
I love that.
With great power comes great responsibility, Suni.
I want to be one of the more.
Sunamahari, so you pick an NPC? Oh, me pick. Oh, okay. I don't. Crash goes.
I can't hear you. What? You like big things in your hands. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can go. We can leave. You're good. You're good.
Let's go. After our break, we'll see where the ladies go.
Squeezing.
Now that they're done. Now that they're done peddling with Koresh. He's obviously he turns around. He's looking at it. And he motions over one of his other men. And they start looking at the gun. They're not paying much attention to you guys. So let's take a break and see what we do when we come back.
Okay.
All right. We'll be right back, everybody. 10 minutes.
It's the apocalypse. The world is completely shit. There's no government. It's kill or be killed. And not to mention there's a lot of us. Zombies. Hungering for your flesh. Not exactly the best time to have a kid. Am I right? Huh? But condoms are for nerds. Yuck. So what do you do with that weak little crying thing that's gonna alert the horde at any minute? Look for baby dumps. Conveniently placed dumpsters all over the wasteland. Got a screaming problem? Baby dumps. Can't feed the extra mouth? Baby dumps. Just dump the problem, and one of our trained baby de-lifing technicians will take care of the rest. So that you can rest. Easy. Baby Dumps by Zombo.
Oh hey, it's I, Oakley. You ever make a character in your head, just to right or wrong, do things you wish you'd done? I miss you, Glory, and I'm coming for ya. Glory, coming for your glory! Time to fill the hero sheet, roll the dice, keep the 3 6s on strength, it's destiny. For glory! Fighter's life against the dark, halfling dwarf or half an orc, human bucket, make the mark. For glory! Smashing evils, fight for pain, and for fear the guts sing. For glory! Smashing evils, fight for pain, and for fear the guts sing. For glory! On the road, the horse is black, hammer strapped across my neck. Evil dares, it will be wrecked. For glory! Cold as snow, I'm at the pole, giver of gifts without a soul. Time to die, I am the core. For glory! Smashing evils, fight for pain, and for fear the guts sing. For glory! Smashing evils, fight for pain, and for fear the guts sing. For glory! Missed roll, a misstep thrust, martial skills and bear the trust. Magic strong, the moves are lost. For glory! Action surge you didn't see, filthy bastard, take the knee. Justice looms, what you'll play. For glory! Smashing evils, fight for pain, and for fear the guts sing. For glory! Smashing evils, fight for pain, and for fear the guts sing. For glory! Spells are lost, it's time to go. This will end your savage show. I'm only the final blow. For glory! Fight is over, blood still hot. Search the lair, what's he got? There is no sign of what I thought. Glory! Coming for your glory! The horse is Shane.
Hey, it's your old buddy Zipperface. You know, there are a lot of tasty parts on a living person. Everyone's got their favorites. Me? My favorite's dick. Never had much use for them when I was alive, but now they're crispy. Great snacking. Or tear off a bunch for dinner. Share them with your friends, or hoard them for yourself. And if you're looking for the best dick, try Zombo's Dick on a Stick. Only the best dicks make it on my sticks. It's the closest thing to tearing it off yourself. Good. Dick on a Stick by Zombo.
In the 2 hours that passed, the streets were deserted.
You gotta diversify in this world. Then I'm gonna go global. Humans. Tasty, right? Good eatins'. But too many of them think they're Rick Grimes. Coming at us zombies all hacking with their samurai swords. It's bullshit. But you know what these humans really hate? Their own urine. Yep. Especially if you get in their eyes. Or their mouth. Oh, they hate that. Introducing Normie Begone. Turns out, if you spray them with their own piss, they stay away. Oh, here comes a Normie now.
I'm totally Daryl.
Bad Normie. Gone.
What is this? Oh, gross. What is this? Is this urine? Oh.
Normie be gone. By Zompo.
What have you got there? Yes, what is that you're holding in your hand? Oh, look who's coming! Hashimi! Are you alright? Yes, I'm alright. What have you got there? Yes, what is that you're holding in your hand? Oh, look who's coming! Hashimi! Are you alright?
And we're back. Ooh, life is a highway.
Sorry.
All right. Koresh turns back around. He looks at you. He's got the gun still. He goes, as in, what more you got? Yami yells out, Here, take this. And she throws
Yami, what are
something.
you-
And it goes through the air. And Koresh catches it. He looks at it. It's like a cylindrical can, or like a cylindrical object with writing on it, with somebody like really happy on it, and then a word that says something like, it's the old ancient language. You just notice it's like you can't tell what it is. It looks a lot like
Can of beans.
it's an unopened old ass ancient can of soda.
Sorbies.
He's like,
Orbeez. Well, okay, yeah, what do you think about that?
He just got an orange crush. Let's get the fuck out of here.
So we're good. He's good. He has his gun, he has his can of whatever. We're good. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up my mushroom again and we're gonna get the fuck out. Let's get to the car.
"Are you're going to the car?"
I'm gonna grab my little adoptees and go to the car.
Okay.
Make sure they're good first, and then yeah, go to the car.
You're not going to be able to drive the car up the canyon trail. If you're going to go to their village, you're going to have to leave Kitty here.
Can we just make sure that Kitty's fine though?
Oh yeah,
Like,
absolutely,
They're-
totally.
We don't know what they were doing with it. Why he got killed? Why she killed him? So
As you
just gonna investigate.
You come up on
car
Kitty, and she looks pristine, like nothing's changed. And as you get closer, you hear a beep, which you'd never really heard before. It's like kind of a new sound.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Is that like
What are you gonna do? You gonna open her up?
I want to try to open the door because that sounds like a unlocking, locking, some kind of something.
You open up the
mechanical.
door, and you hear a ding. And Kitty says, "Well done for completing task A. Ready to return to base?"
Not yet. We gotta go bring these two people back to their home first.
Understood. I will wait here.
Kitty, real quick. Did you kill that guy?
I removed the life from that being, yes. I de-lifed that person.
I deleted his existence. Correct.
I deleted his consciousness.
Control Alt deleted his ass. Affirmative.
I have a state-of-the-art defense system.
I'm crying my makeup off. That killed me.
Suddenly
I
the
DDoSed
middle
his
of the
punk
hood,
ass.
the front of the
Gotcha.
car, the middle of the hood opens up with a shh, and this turret gun comes out and goes like this.
Deletion exe not found.
Oh,
Cheers, turkey.
I'm good. I can breathe. What happened?
The
We're all a bunch of nerds.
the hood of the vehicle, in the middle of it, a little square opening opens up with a and then out of it, this turret kind of gun comes out and stops, and then trains. It goes right behind you. And you look like this. And you notice that some of the guys had started crash and started walking up, but now they like step back.
So as you can see, my car here is packing. So wouldn't come near it, are going to end up like your little mushroom fodder friend over here.
You guys are gonna make sure no one approaches this car, right? We can trust you guys to do that, right?
Yeah, we're not. Crush goes.
I take that as a yes. Oh. Let's get the show on the road and go back up to the thing, and Kitty can take care of herself. She's good.
So as you guys kind of walk by, they're all the guys. Most of them are like watching you warily and looking at the car. And Kitty closes the door, by the way, and you hear the chicken, which makes you assume that she locked the turret, and the hood goes back down and into the front of the car. And you guys go walking up the trail to the Canyon City, which is the home of Yami and Chomper. Yami on the way goes, I heard him say asked you if you're with Kokata. Kokata is the leader of the winged people tribe. They live on the other side of the plateau. Kokata used to be one of us, but because they wouldn't do the rite of passage in my village, she decided she'd go off and do it on her own, and she started her own village on the other side of the canyon. But I don't know why she's dealing with people like this. And so there's nothing else that much happens. It takes most of the day to get up there. It's like real late afternoon when you reach the summit of the plateau, and then Yami's starts getting a little excited, and Chomper like really super happy to be home. They lead you to the one end of the now that they're closer to home, they take the lead, and they lead you to the other end of the plateau. You come over this rise, and you see what is actually a pretty impressive village. Like there's much more impressive than what you guys are used to living in. They've actually had time to build up little buildings and bigger ones that aren't just homes. But you see the black gunk all over all the homes, and there's fields where they grow food, obviously, and storehouses. There must be like 500 or 600 people who live in this city. Yami calls it Canyon City. That's what they all call it. And but it's all, so much of it is covered in this black goopy tar, and the fields are covered with it. There's people going. You see some of them are trying to clean off the goop, and as you're walking by, they look up and the whispers and stuff. And Yami's like really excited. She keeps talking about wanting to see her mom, and Chomper his family too. And you walk into town, and this one guy comes up. And Yami stops, and then he comes up, and you can tell that he's not totally completely human. He's got a little bit of scales that come up his neck from down inside, but he looks pretty human. But there's scales on the side of his neck, and he's older, older, much older, maybe the oldest guy in one of your tribes. This is about how old this guy is. He looks down, he goes, Yami, Chomper, welcome back. Who are your friends?
Hi.
Illuminati. Who are your friends? Yami says, this is Spooky, and this is H. Oh. Where are the rest of you? Where are the rest of our children? Yami's like, she looks at you, Age. She looks back. She goes, they and she just starts crying. He goes, oh. Well, I'm glad. Thank you for bringing them. He's talking to you, Sparkle. Thank you for bringing our children home. Come, children, come. Yami runs to him and starts crying, and then he goes, go see your mother. And she runs off, and Chomper goes running off too. So it's just you and this guy. He goes, my name's Mellowwark. I am now the leader of the Canyon City. So
what happened to your last leader?
He left
self-exile. As you can see, we've had some struggles lately.
Yeah, we heard about the goop.
Did the children bring back any technology?
No.
About that.
About that.
Nothing? So many. As you guys are talking, more people are starting to crowd around, like coming up behind him, getting braver and coming up, and I'm starting to circle you.
Drama bomb just was.
Ooh, roll it. 15.
Oh, there's a couple good ones.
Drama bomb.
Especially in this circumstance.
Oh God. Okay. And she's getting to choose.
15.
Bricks, 15. One shot. Apocabitches' next turn is exactly rolls. So you get to choose one of us, and we are not allowed to have a reroll on our next turn.
Oh. No rerolls for whoever has got to roll next. So, Mellowwork looks devastated. He's like, He turns to the people who are starting to gather. He's like, our children are not coming home. Our hope is... And he looks lost, almost. People start crying. One lady comes up to you, and she goes, my Zane, how did he die?
What did he look like?
Yeah, people died kind of quick. Unfortunately, it was quick. So
another one walks up and's like, Riley, how did Riley die? Did you bury her?
Yeah.
Actually, some of them did get buried when we first met them. I did make them bury some of them, so maybe.
Age Rage is more for combat. Age Rage is for combat.
I have an Age Rage pending as well.
But
Yes,
Collected Bricks, you just name one of these two, and they can't get a reroll this next turn.
Yeah. So
Whenever
if
they
I
have to
roll
roll next.
and no one can give me a reroll. Type deal.
This one guy comes up, dashing human. Ched,
Oh,
how's my boy?
yeah. Last I saw him, he had kind of a frog in his throat situation.
So Ched kind of had a circumstance where he crossed the line and he got shot. That's all I know.
Was he
He might
brave?
taste like chicken.
Was he brave?
He did
Now, considering that we have Chompy and Yami that came back with us and have been compromised to believe that he was devious, he was a coward. You should ask the other survivors what happened.
Damn savage.
My boy was a coward?
Sorry. Sorry for your luck, bud.
No.
Have better kids.
Have better kids. Your
They
genetics
start
suck.
dispersing, kind of like they don't know what to do. There's like, it's one of them, and then suddenly someone's like, we have to leave. We must go. We must run. We must leave. And Mellowwork looks like he's about to argue, and he's like, it's like you see no hope in this man's face. Then you feel the first drop of rain, all right, on your own face, and another drop, and it starts to rain lightly and a little bit more, and people start dejectively going off when everyone starts noticing these little sprouts coming up out of the black goo.
You're welcome.
The whole place suddenly, just a chain reaction where all this little plant life starts growing up out of the black goo. You hear gasps. Mellowwork looks, he goes, what is this? What is going on? And they start growing like this big. Like, shh. He looks down, he grabs one, he goes, this is vegetable. This is we need a name for a mutant apocalypse vegetable.
Something eggplant, obviously.
Something eggplant.
That could be dick
Age
shaped.
plant.
Dick plant.
We need a mutt fruit, yeah.
Dick fruit.
It's mutt fruit. This is mutt fruit seeds. My God. And it's like, because the whole village is covered with this shit, but now it's covered in the green things. This is amazing. he looks at you as if like you had caused this to happen, but it doesn't matter because he's like you can see that hope is returning. It's like my.
While this is going on, can I lean over to Sparkle Beef and just be like, "Hey, we kind of fucked up Yami and Chomper's ability to come back with tech. What if we just tell them they did this?"
I mean, technically, we all did this. Technically, they did.
Right.
They do this, so yeah.
They didn't bring back technology. They just made technology.
Yeah, they helped this happen.
They made it work.
Yeah.
So do you want to tell them about that AI and all this shit?
Yeah.
So you start to say that, and Mellowlark looks at you in this like tears of joy. He's like, come to my home and tell me all about it. It's getting late. Come. And so he
Metallark, do you have any Daisy?
Do you have any drinks?
You've got tequila.
drinks. Girl got to get buzzed up. What's up? I have usually our holy man, but I have some for you. Sure. Yes.
This is
Come.
not the holy occasion.
Okay, let's hang out.
So he takes you back to his home. His wife, a little old mutant lady. She's got like pointy ears and shit. She dotes over you, gets you your Daisy, a little pipe to smoke it in, a little makeshift pipe. As you do you want to tell him the whole story?
Too long to read, but yes. Long story short, your kids are kind of badasses. They came with us. We did a thing with a disc. Some guy came out of some person's eyeballs.
No, you don't have to. Yeah, I'm not asking you to retell the whole story right now, but you could say, because what I'd say narratively, you
told the story, and your kids are cool.
You kind of go into the night recounting the tales, the stuff that happens, that had happened. Hopefully glossing over too much of the terrible parts about their kids dying. Okay, let me ask you this. When you retell the story, are you guys, I'm getting the vibe that you're kind of lifting the kids up a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. So it feels like everyone who died was bravely rushing into battle, other than what Age said to that guy. So is Spooky telling this whole story, or is Age saying any of it?
She's kind of like I'm telling it, and she's like my hype man. So like I'll be like,
I'm just kind of in the background, like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's a shit.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I'm totally in the background, just like, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
And she's over there doing her Daisy.
Yeah. So you get a little buzzed on. You get your Daisy. You spend some of the night telling him the story, and you guys finally go to. He shows you a little place, a little room, kind of a makeshift. Actually, you have to sleep in their living room because they doesn't have fucking a guest room, but it makes you a little bed and stuff, and everything's great. You go to bed until you're woken up by a scream. It's his wife is screaming. She's at the front door. Like you guys wake up and you see this little scene unfolding in front of you. The Mellowlark is standing, and there's this woman who's got a gun on him. It looks a lot like the one that you had.
Of course it does.
It's not the exact same one. There's some things coming up. You notice it's not exactly the same, but it looks a lot like it. She's got it trained on Mellowlark.
Someone's got a new strap on.
What?
Someone's got a new strap on. I'll see myself out.
She's telling him, you're going to share it. I'm going to take as much as we can handle. You're going to share it. I'm going to take it back.
Ladies.
You hear me, Mellowlark? What do you guys do?
I'm going to interrupt and ask if I can help them. Like, ask, can I help you? To the person at the door with the gun. Like, hey, can I help you?
She turns the gun on you. This is not your fight. I don't know who you are. Whoever you are.
It can be my fight.
I'm going to hand her the bowl I was smoking and be like, you want some?
I do, actually.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Kind of in
bowl.
something right now. This is
okay. Fine. That's fine. I didn't see it before. I just wanted to make sure.
I mean, some other time maybe you look cool. We could do that, but right, I kind of
awesome. You do you. I'll go back.
I got a gun thing going on here.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, back to us. Why are you here, and what are you threatening them about?
I think she wants some goop. ladies.
all
One
this,
black.
all this
Mutt fruit, not your
magical goop. They're gonna share some. They're gonna share some. The time of us living on scraps from Canyon City is over.
name. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Does she look like she might have winged decals or sky-based decals or something that might make her look like she might represent sky people?
So when you walked into Canyon City, you noticed a lot of people were dressed really simply, like simple fabric dresses, simple pants, and she's got a lot more. She's got like leather straps and stuff. She looks more like the kind of people you're used to seeing out in the wasteland and how they dress.
Okay.
But she doesn't have anything that screams winged.
Okay.
So we can pants her. We didn't get a pants the person earlier, and
This is true.
I'm excited about that.
I wasn't sure if she was going to end up being the flying people tribe.
Don't know.
That's what I was thinking there.
You want to ask her what her name is?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Who are you? You're kind of cute. Who are you?
The name's Kolkata.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Okay.
I have heard of you before.
Are you a tease?
Are you at what?
Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. So why are you demanding that they share? Like, that's not how sharing works. You don't get to just demand that.
This is the time. You should know. You look like you came from below. You should know that in this world, we take what we can when we can.
We don't have to, though.
She's got a point, though.
But that doesn't have to be that way.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They've treated us as outcasts forever. We've lived on scraps, just eking by. They have more of this than they need.
Well, so how about we put the gun down and we have a nice conversation about maybe figuring out something where you could get something to help your people, and these people are still fine and no one gets hurt.
Suddenly you hear screams
Oh, great.
from outside.
Great. So much for no violence.
Does she seem to react to the screams?
That's when she stops looking at you and she looks back at Mellowlark and says, I can make this stop if you agree to give us as much as we need and want.
You should probably hook her up, Melark, or whatever the fuck your name is.
Your name. How much are you wanting of this goop?
As much as all of us can carry.
The cogs would want us to help.
Would they, though? Because this is a tribe that made their own tribe on her own, away from everyone.
Melvin.
I feel the cogs would want, even though she's not a conscious being established role in the cogs, I feel she still has a place in the cogs.
I don't trust her.
That's fine. Neither do I, but I'm trying to.
Drama
great.
bomb.
This is a drama bomb.
Oh, drama bomb.
Roll a drama bomb.
Oh, I want her to get a
8.
crush on me.
8. Let me see. Oh God, this is
Crush on the mushroom. Crush on the mushroom.
Oh, good time for this. Really good time for this. Suni, bitch be trippin'. Viewer chooses an NPC to accuse an Apocabitch of stealing their husband or wife. So which one of us is getting accused of stealing whose husband or wife? Roll the gun, and this just changed the story completely.
Suni, choose one of the Apocabitches and an NPC. Mellowlark.
And me, of
Oh, the
course
one with the
it-
strap on. And you, Spooky.
I wrote this one hoping it would be you.
I wrote this hoping it would be me. Mushroom was like accused of stealing someone's husband while I'm sitting here with
So Kolkata goes, you see her go, and then she points the gun at you, Spooky, and she says, "You're that 4-titty bitch that Koresh can't stop talking about."
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, Crush? Blue?
Did you
Wait,
fuck him? Koresh?
No, actually,
Yeah.
I did it. There
Blue
wasn't
Tiger?
talk about it, but we talked about it, but it didn't happen.
Blue Tiger? Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's got really icy blue eyes.
Yeah, how many Blue Tiger men do you know?
Well, none. That's exactly my point. It's such a weird name. And I was just saying, like, last time we saw him, which was like hours ago, he couldn't talk.
Yeah, he couldn't talk. And
What did you do to him?
We met him like that. It was fucking weird. Actually, he spoke for the first couple seconds of us interacting, and then he just stopped talking. Is that a thing he does?
She goes,
is that the situation with him? Does he have some traumatic going on?
Mellowark, the time is now, she says. And she
I
takes
hate
a
my
shot
ball.
at you, Spooky.
Wait, takes a shot at me?
Mm-hmm. She's gonna
That's
kill a
rude.
bitch in his living room to show him how serious she is.
Oh, you ain't killing no bitch.
Well, I'm taking all of it, Mellowark. That's what she goes. She goes, I'm taking all of it, Mellowark. And fuck you.
Let's go.
She rolls a 17.
Mental spike and vulnerability.
Let's see. You're gonna take. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I can reroll that. Saying.
Oh, wait a minute. What did she use? She used a gun. Never mind.
Yeah, she shot with a gun.
Okay,
I don't-
never mind.
My
And unless
is-
we reroll, that's 8 damage.
Who wants to re-roll that shit? I don't want to get hit. Age does have age rage.
We need more
Watch out.
viewers to come in and spend money on rerolls,
Because everyone spent their money last week on t-shirts.
right? We're trying to get t-shirts.
Hanger has re-roll. Thank you, Slappy Balls.
Oh, reroll that to hit. Do we want to reroll it to hit? Or do you want to reroll the damage?
The hit. Fuck the damage. I don't want to get hit.
We'll reroll it to hit, obviously. Ah, fuck. She still hit you. But because we rerolled that, we'll reroll this. It's 9. 9 damage, yeah.
What the dick.
The
What
gun
the
goes
dick?
off. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give you a luck roll. Roll 1d20. -1.
I can give her luck.
Oh, that's true. Well, that's not gonna help this roll, but it can help her luck
Okay.
roll. Roll 1d20, Spook.
12.
Did you put -1?
No.
Because -1, that's your luck, because your luck modifier is 1. Dude, you got lucky. She fires, and that shit was going to hit you.
Missed.
Yes. It hits the wall
Okay.
behind you. Like, it shouldn't have missed you. But it did. It's on. We roll initiative.
Alright, let's go, bitch. Let's
She
take
rolls
my
a 20.
lead out.
21.
Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh, Age.
Accident.
Where'd you go?
What? Sorry.
It's okay. You switched locations on me. I
hit
gotta
the
find
wrong-
you now.
Sorry.
Hey, thanks, Gangrez. For the bits.
Oh,
You disappeared. Hold
I
on, gotta
fucked
fix you.
everything up. I apologize.
It's okay. I don't even know what happened. What the hell? Why?
Bitch.
Oh, because you're not here.
Awesome age today.
Oh, I have to. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I have to.
You're back.
Engage the fucking camera.
It's all good.
And now I'm Sparkle Beef. No, I'm not.
No, you're good. Everything's good.
I got excited for a minute there.
You're all
I
good.
ate shit.
So I got 11. So,
Age, what'd you get?
Nothing yet because I clicked on the
Didn't
wrong
we
page
have
and I got
somebody
confused.
gave an age rage?
I have an age rage.
but she also got the, she can't re-roll this turn.
Yeah.
If anyone gets one from Bricks. But she does
And
have 8.
I have a +1 on initiative, so that's a 16.
My sad 11.
Okay, she missed. She's gonna take another hit at you, Spooky. She saw she missed. She's gonna shoot again.
Shot and she missed.
She misses.
Yeah.
Pew, pew. She moves backwards towards the door. Pew 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 pew. Damn it, she says.
Yeah, you're about to be damaging.
Age, what are you doing? It's up to you.
Age, rage, engage. I now have speed. I'm going to rush her.
And you get +5 to your rolls.
I am going to try to like rush into her and knock her the fuck down, hoping to knock the gun out of her grip.
Okay. Let's do a strength. We'll do a strength roll. You roll 1d20 +2, I think. And she's going to roll 1d20 as well. Yeah, you got a +2. Or do you? Or is that Sparkle Beef? You got a +1.
22.
22?
+5, right? Because of the.
Oh, because of +5.
Oh, I did the +2. I didn't put a +5.
I forgot about the +5.
I natty 20'd.
+5, so she got 25.
You hit her hard.
Can't re-roll either, kids.
You hit her
Give me
hard,
that
she
fucking
falls out the
strap
door.
on.
25 bits. See, why is that over there? Like a weirdo.
My intent is to take the gun.
Yes. Okay, so you hit her and she's falling down, and you want to try to grab the gun while she's falling down?
See.
See. Well, then, roll again. Dexterity. Let's see if that happens.
What am I doing? A 1?
1d20 +2.
Okay.
I think your dexterity is 2. No, it's 1.
16.
Boom, you got the gun. She's falling out the
Give me
door.
that
You got
shit.
the gun. Spooky, what are you doing?
Give me that tequila.
I'm going to spike the fuck out of her face.
Well, she's out the door now. She's fallen out the door.
Oh.
You're gonna have to go outside.
I'm gonna go outside and spike her in the face.
When you get outside, you see like there's at least one building burning, and there's some people
great.
running by. There's some smoke, and then you see one person run by and they're being chased by one of those animal men you saw. And then walking up out of the darkness, in a "we meet again" type pose, is Koresh.
Great.
She's Kolkata's laying on the ground. She's looking up at you. Koresh comes walking up out of the darkness behind her. He's got his hammer, and what?
It's nothing.
Sephiroth. What do? You have one action burning still. That's what you see when you move out.
In front of him, could I just kick her in the head?
Yeah.
While she's on the ground. I just want to kick her. Because we're having a petty bitch cat fight, and I just want to really do it. So I
Kick her in the tit.
want to kick her right in the titty.
That hurts. Just one.
That hurts real bad. I'm gonna kick her as hard as I can right in the tit.
Just punt a titty.
And I'm going to tell her to keep her normal 2 tits away from me. That's what I'm going to do.
Go ahead and roll 1d20, please, to see if you hit her in her tits.
No! Punch me with my foot.
Your foot gets stuck in her cleave and you roll your ankle. You roll your ankle on her implant.
So I can kick her in the tit.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
For her gut punted.
Did you roll a 7?
That's why I said, does anyone want to reroll so I can kick this
Oh
lady?
god, that's fucking
I
funny.
think everybody's poor. We need to get more people in here watching.
Madness.
Yeah,
tit
you
kick.
go to kick her and she's scrambling.
Oh, wait, no,
Holy
you guys
shit! You got to re-roll.
Let's get that titty kicking.
That titty ain't gonna kick itself.
Oh, it's still.
That titty then kicks itself.
You go to kick and she like scrambles back at the foot of Koresh. She looks up. She was like, she sees him, and then she starts getting up, feeling like empowered. And she's like, "This is our village now."
Bitch, you think it is?
Yeah. She gets up. That was her turn, and we've got a new combatant. Well, let's figure out what we want to do here. Like, do we add Koresh to the initiative? We're gonna keep fighting.
We're gonna have to, because I don't want them to take over this village. I've got a soft spot for Overbite and the Yam.
All right, so he's going to roll and join the initiative really low.
Yes.
He's going to go now.
Okay.
That is, unless we can like make any sort of rationale of she just kind of got rushed, got disarmed, and has nothing left. He's in the middle of a raid, and he meets up with these people that he just had respect enough to go, we'll part ways.
Yeah, true. Maybe he'll still leave if we tell him to leave. Maybe we talk to him, not her, because fuck her.
He probably won't just out and leave, but at the very least, maybe you can clarify that you're not, trifling.
Trifling.
Go ahead, Gangreth. If you want to roll initiative. For Koresh.
I want to eat his toes. Oh, yeah.
It's exclamation point 1d20.
Yeah,
and
the
you rolled
Ganger's
one
the
better
rat
than
and
me.
entered the game.
He's got an 8, actually, because it's +3. All right. So what did you just decide to do? What did you just decide to do?
Yeah, can we try to, before this gets too much more escalated and we have to actually kick his ass, can we bring that peace offering of, hey, we just kind of settled this. How about you just get the fuck out and we'll make another agreement so they can get the hell out and no one gets hurt. More than they already have.
So that's what you're going to say?
Kind of, yeah. Like, listen, we've already done this once. Let's not do it again. Maybe I can set them off with a little bit of the goop. But
it's like, hey, I just gave you guys a gun. I just got this chick's other gun.
Yeah, and I'm keeping this one because she's a fucking trifling bitch. But
you guys want the black stuff?
I can get a little bit of it.
Can we come to an agreement as opposed to slaughter?
Because we worked to make this goop happen. And
ladies.
Yeah. You're not getting all of it. You're not getting half of it, but I can meet somewhere maybe in the 25% range. That way you're not starving. You still get supplies, and my people are fine. Your people are fine. Everyone's happy and dandy, and I don't got to kick anyone's ass.
I'm just going to telepathically ask Gangers if he sees toes that he's chosen yet.
Give me a minute. It's something I got to take care of here.
Not a solidarity with Gangers.
I see at least 9 yummy piggies.
So, Koresh, you're starting to talk, and Koresh goes, and he kind of does this. Look around, and goes, and his eyes get steely. This is mine now.
Okay.
No. So we're gonna have to settle this the stupid way. Right? God damn it. I just wanted time to sit down and do some Daisy and have a goddamn week off.
Kokata gets up. She goes, "This bitch is mine."
Oh, bitch, please, let's go.
And she comes at you with she pulls out a knife, and she comes at you.
Sharp jets, let's go. I got a flint dagger.
She's hitting you at 18. It's a lot less damage than that gun, though.
But did she already take her turn? Or
1 point of damage.
Great.
She cut you. It's a knife fight. It is your turn, Spooky.
Can I do my temporary invulnerability real quick?
Absolutely. It's your turn. It'll be your turn, but yeah, absolutely.
That's fine. I'm not taking no more damage from her. So
right.
I'm gonna go Sparkle Beef on this bitch.
Hold on. Sunamahari, are you re-rolling my roll? All right. Oh, or is it the damage roll? What are you doing, buddy? Ooh, look at it.
Oh no.
Oh, Illuminati. Damage roll. Okay.
Right.
You're taking 2 points of damage.
Suni, you bitch. I love you.
2 points of damage. Actually, she should have had a +1. So you're going to take 9 points of damage. Sorry, 3 points of damage.
Make up your mind, Suni.
Illuminati. Let's square off. What are you doing to her? Oh, you're doing invulnerability. You roll your 1d20 + 1, please.
My rolls are terrible today. Sparkle Beef is not doing good.
Did you just roll a 7?
Yep, I sure did.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Oh man, I'm gonna get stabbed.
Okay, Age, what are you doing? You try to summon that little bit of you that does invulnerability, but it just doesn't come.
Ladies.
Oh, Sunamahari meant the attack roll. Oh, really? All right. 18. Ladies. You're still in the house.
Age, real quick. Don't forget you have all that fucking kill everybody off at one time power shit.
Oh, I know. I got my Darth Vader.
Yeah, we gotta say how long that lasts. Age Rage lasts.
Age Rage, yeah.
I could say 3 rounds. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
so 3 turns.
Feisty.
I have this turn and one more.
Yep.
Can I by chance? I rushed her and knocked her to the ground. She's gotten back up now. I've got the gun though.
Yep.
Let's try. I don't know. Do I want to just kill him? If in the event that I roll well on that Vader stat, whatever, do I really want to just kill them? Yes. All right. Shankety shank.
Bricks and say yeah.
I'm embracing the will of Bricks. Hail Satan, kill them all.
You do have to do a roll to see if you can figure out how to work that gun.
Correct. But right now I'm not interacting with the gun. Right now I'm interacting with the Darth Vader ability.
Oh, the fucking right.
Yes.
You got a couple different things going on. You got the death field generator and you got the radiation generation one time use.
Yeah. I'm using the death field generation.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck their shit.
So you're gonna walk outside and do that?
Yep.
Oh shit! And I gave you, and you get a +5.
I got a +5 on that shit.
Hell yeah!
All
This is a D20.
Let me get to a death field generation. Where the hell did that go? Yeah, 1d20 +1. Well, 1d20 +6.
Oh,
yeah, you're good to go. Let's go. Kill them all.
That would be a 25.
25. Holy shit!
They're all dead.
Well, this is what happens.
Ish.
You reduce every living thing within 20 feet. You reduce them to 1 hit point.
Sparkly, time to use those quills.
And
yes, it is. At least those 2 people. I can hit them both at once if I get a nice roll.
Yes.
And just take those 2
and then
out.
I got to roll a saving throw for both Koresh and so you let's describe what the hell you do. So Age, you come out of the doorway in full fucking mushroom, and maybe go ahead. You describe.
Okay,
it.
so the mushroom exits the doorway. All the pustules start to swell and liquefy. I just kind of like Storm style in the X-Men cartoon series back in the day, just death. They all reduce to 1 hit point.
So everybody feels it. You're like, oh, you see the old lady, Mellowwork's wife. You hear her go, oh, and she faints.
It's
Mellowwork
indiscriminate.
comes down. Spooky, you feel it. Oh, and Calcutta, she goes, and then you can see that we'll just say she falls to the ground, stunned. Koresh is standing there. He's like, oh, he looks at you, Age. He's like, oh, he's not stunned. He ain't dead yet, but
You're gonna suck it.
you're gonna suck it. Did you say you're gonna suck it?
She did now in my head.
With a roar, Koresh comes running at you, Age.
Somebody in this field's gonna suck it.
Age, he rolls a 2. He rolls a 2, swinging his big old axe, but he's so weak that he just falls down in front of you. He looks up at you. He's got rage burning in his eyes because he knows he's gonna die, or he thinks he's gonna die. Spooky, what do you do?
I want to go up in front of him and the girl and do my spikes because I can hit both of them at the same time.
Ooh, okay. 2 different targets. Yeah, you're right.
Do I have a plus on that? I don't think
Spike
I do.
them. Spike them.
Fuck! Reroll. If there's any time for a reroll right now, it's
Did
now.
you Dice Bane.
Someone sparkle beef it.
Let me kill you.
Princess sparkle beef.
Yeah.
Everybody send the silver.
Gangraz with the
Princess
reroll.
Sparkle beef.
Thank you. All right, Dice Man.
Come on,
we
make
haven't
it
worked
count.
long, but right now I need you to stop being a fucking dirty bitch and just let me do a thing. Okay? Good talk. Good talk.
That's enough to hit both of them.
So I need to do my damage, right?
Yeah.
2d6, right?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. You kill them both.
Doesn't matter. Getting killed either way, but
The Age had sucked the life force out of everybody. You could just feel it all around you. The life force is down. The spikes just seem to be the bite, the little sting. Crush feels the sting, and he knows it's over. Falls to his knees, and then falls face forward on top of Calcutta, whose body just kind of.
Oh, at least they're together.
Mhm.
I'm gonna. Can I take his hammer? Because that's mine now.
Yeah.
I'm taking that hammer for me. That's
Yeah,
badass.
take the hammer.
Age, you want your gun back?
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Yeah, the other gun is in his belt buckle or his belt.
I have
He's
two strap-ons.
Can we search them? If they have
I
any-
can tell you strap-ons.
I'm taking the hammer. She got the strap-ons. Can we search them for more stuff though, real quick?
Yeah, Kolkata doesn't have anything. Her big thing was the gun. Oh, yes, she has. You find a little square little thingy that looks like it goes into the one of the guns. You find another battery.
Battery for your strap-on. There you go, bud.
Mellowart
So-
comes out, and he says, "I don't know who you two are, but we owe you our village and our lives."
Damn right you do.
And we're gonna cut out there. That's 11. We're gonna cut out there and see what happens when we come back next Saturday. See what
Yes.
what unfolds from that point on. Will the
I'm
Apocabitches then go home? Be yet
Maybe-
another homecoming?
Will Bricks kill one of us?
Yes. Will Bricks kill one of you?
Why not? On Dragon Ball Z.
Thank you all for coming to Agent Spooky's Apocabitch Roadshow. Can't wait to see what happens next. Our
village now.
What's that?
So this is our village now.
That's right. Will they talk to Mellowart into joining the cog that they're part of? We don't know. Nobody knows. We still need to figure out a good way to end this show, though.
I'm telling you, finger guns.
Oh, finger guns? Like
I have ideas.
We can.
collecting
Don't
bricks, Slappy Balls, Sunamahari, Grouch Couch. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. And let's bring
Yes.
more people so we got more people who can spin silver for our precious rerolls. All right. Viva the
Raid.
dungeon.
Nope. Raid.
Don't forget to raid.
Raid.
Wait, what?
Raid.